be right back.
This is a petster.
Hey parents, want to put all the hair your Roomba sucks up on top of it and say it's a pet? Enjoy.
And this is the kid who got it to come.
Oh, it's that kind of toy. Okay. I guess when I heard he got a robotic pussy, I should have put this together.
His sister made it go right or left just by clapping her hands.
Just like a real cat! Hey, Chaplain! Fun!
Their neighbor likes to play games with Petster. And the little girl down the street just loves him, even though Petster's batteries are not included. Then there's the kid who let Petster do its own thing, while she did nothing at all.
So if your kid's a lazy shit, look up this melted ice cream kitty to enable her.
The Petster and Petster Deluxe, with leash, are sold separately.
This goddamn thing needs a leash? Yeah, put this robot with batteries and moving parts on a rope. Kids won't use it as a weapon of pummeling at all.
You're kidding.
Yeah, a weak toy for a weak commercial. Definitely puts the Petster in Petster.
Are sold separately by Axlon.
I'm Petster.
No, you're not.
We are Flintstones kids.
Ah, timeless classic. If you're around my age, you probably grew up with Flintstone vitamins. Hell, maybe even younger, as they still seem to be around. One of the biggest draws to them was this cute little commercial with this catchy as hell jingle.
We are Flintstones kids. 10 million strong and grow.
Preferred by more moms than any other children's vitamin.
Most dads would agree, too. If he ever came back home, he just went out to get Flintstone cigarettes, right?
Flintstone tastes good like a cigarette should.
Actually, it is funny that these characters are being used to sell healthy products, considering the huge amount of unhealthy products they've sold in the past.
Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. When you do for a beer, Bush does it.
Now Denny's has a placemat collection featuring the Flintstones.
Hey, you know they're in the same ballpark.
Ooh, there's a lot of Bush gonna be sold.
Regardless, this is still a nice commercial with a nice song that's sure to stay in your head.
We are Flintstones kids. 10 million strong and growing. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy.
Hey kids, don't have any real friends but the internet isn't a thing yet? My buddy!
My buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me.
Yes, whether your child alienated himself by setting fires, using slurs, or was just generally unlikable, my buddy was there to substitute as a friend. Oh, and don't forget Kid's sister.
Kid sister, kid sister, kid sister, kid sister.
Yes, even girls need someone to drag kids around while she uncomfortably ignores them, yet forces them to watch as she plays alone.
Katie, what are we doing here? Shut up or she'll hit us again!
Look, Fish, that's hilarious. Ha 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 ha!
My buddy, kid sister, my buddy and me.
It's still a catchy song with an innocent feel, just for a weird, even, kinda creepy product.
My Buddy and Kid Sister, each sold separately.
Give me the power I beg of you!
From Play School.
You're looking at a very unusual kind of egg.
It ain't Easter yet, but chances are you remember this one. The Cadbury Bunny is a trademark every holiday season for the Cadbury cream eggs. With his adorable look, constant clucking, and ability to shit candy that tastes like chocolate and, let's be honest, a little like actual shit. Yeah, I know a lot of people like this product, but I never understood it, especially after watching the commercials. Because let's face it, the candy never looked as good as it did here. I mean, look at that. It's like if a chocolate could have an orgasm. It looks like the tastiest thing you could imagine. The actual product? Well, I'll give it this. It does look like an abandoned pregnancy. Even when you try to do it delicately to get that slow, gooey look. It looks like Plastic Man's semen. It's like the most unappealing thing ever. Even the bunny's final cluck sounds like a warning not to buy them. Like, you'll be sorry! There was actually a controversy long ago because they made the size smaller over the years. Good! The less of this Oompa Loompa turd you can put in your body, the better!
Why, they're the best thing to come along since the Easter Bunny, and when he's gone, they're gone.
What's interesting is these are the American commercials for the Cadbury Bunny, but Cadbury is a British company. I'm kind of wondering what the bunny looks like in the UK.
Take it easy, Mr. Mo.
Whoa. Britain's bunny is a little, boobier.
Haven't you heard of Cadbury's Caramel? See, as the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts with that dreamy caramel. Take it easy with Cadbury's Caramel.
Their Cadbury bunny makes me think wrong things. Things I shouldn't do to bunnies.
See how the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts into smooth golden caramel.
For years, all Americans had was Space Jam to quench the growing bunny sex thirst. There was this treasure trove for a select audience the whole time?
Hey, Mr. Beaver, why are you beavering around?
That was not a mistake. None of this is by accident.
I'm late for a very important date.
Hey, Mr. Rabbit, why are you so twitchy?
Oh, you make me want to grow genitalia to explore.
You just have to take everything really easy.
That mole is going to replay that 1 second in his mind every day until he dies. Whether it's a cute bunny who likes to cluck or a cute bunny who likes to... Happy Snowman! These are interesting commercials, to say the least.
Take it easy with Cadbury's Caramel.
Hey, OJ, you sure enjoy that Golden Pioneer chicken.
This aged great.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
If people knew this is what Pioneer Chicken meant by stop on in and get a free OJ, I don't think as many people would have dropped by.
Great for relaxing with friends and enjoying Pioneer's Summer Fun Special.
Yep, there was a time when O.J. Simpson was the official spokesperson for this chain. And let's just say, the jokes write themselves.
Hey, OJ, why are you so happy?
Well, verdict of innocent is a pleasant start.
You get 8 large pieces of Golden Pioneer chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and coleslaw for just $6.99.
You'll kill for chicken this good.
And Pioneer's even got free coupons for a Universal Studios tour.
Take a stab at these deals.
Golden Pioneer chicken has a crispy, crunchy taste.
I did it. I have more than one biscuit. Wait a minute, there's 2 of him? That completely changes everything. Open the case back up. There's new evidence, man. New evidence.
It's a great way to make new friends, right, fellas?
Don't steal shit from me, man. I got ways of getting you back.
Well, at least you both agree on Pioneer's new buttermilk biscuits.
And if the glove don't fit, it must have quit. I know these commercials were harmless the time they were made, so maybe I should look at it from the point of view of what was popular then. Like, what were some hit comedies at the time? The Naked Gun, oh Christ.
Why, they're almost as good as my mama. Your mama.
Yeah, they were fine for what they were, but a little uncomfortable now for what they are.
Mama never told me about you.
Oh, great. As if OJ isn't busy enough tracking down the real killers.
Quizno Sponge Monkey's too normal for you? Maybe you should try the Good Humor Popsicle commercials. These ran from the late 90s to the early 2000s. To enjoy them is simple. Press play on your controller. Do any assortment of these drugs. And enjoy your new reality.
Bird brain.
It's like these were designed to be the trippiest ads ever, usually having one kid lick the product, some freaky shit happens, and then the dog always like, you're so friggin' high. What the shit?
My sock.
What the shit?
Fetch, Duke.
Nice throw, doofus.
I can't. Anything.
The colors, Duke! The colors!
I'm colorblind, kid.
Now in 3 flavors, LSD, tripping balls, and watch the scene from Pulp Fiction to bring her back! Shannon! Shannon, can you hear me? And what brilliant catchphrase do they have to end every one of these on?
Popsicle!
Yeah, every single one of them ends that way. I can't act like they're not imaginative or memorable, they're just freaking bizarre. What can one say but popsicles?
Popsicle!
From Good Humor. Phase.
So I don't usually do commercials from Egypt, but trust me when I say this one deserves the attention. It's for a product called Panda Cheese. Sounds harmless enough, but their ads are uniquely intimidating. It usually starts with 2 or more people, one of them asking if the other can get some Panda cheese. When the person declines, this happens.
Just you know why.
ما يتقلهاش لا.
This is how every one of them goes. And it's kinda scary as hell. The way he appears out of nowhere, the way he stares at you, that eerily creepy song. Everything about this is a world of no. Most of the time it's just him destroying something, but sometimes it's attempted murder. Jesus Christ, Bear! Even the music they play. I'm sure originally when this was written it was a nice, soothing song, but here it's terrifying. Listen to it. Against this imagery, tell me this isn't the most horrifying song you'll ever hear.
Just you know why. And
so yeah, even the music's creepily uncomfortable. This thing deserves his own creepy franchise. I stacked up on a shitload of Panda cheese products just so I never run the risk of ever seeing this thing. So, I guess it's effective. Just too effective if you ever want to sleep again. It's a good ad, but maybe a little too good.
Switch on Chargertron.
Ladies and gentlemen, the coolest song you will ever hear for a toy commercial. It's called Chargertron, and I have no idea what it's supposed to be. A Transformer Hot Wheelosaur? But it doesn't matter, because the song is amazing!
Switch on Chargertron, robots like you've never seen. Switch on Chargertron, supersonic machines.
It's like we're in a parallel universe where Devo wrote commercial jingles for confusing toys.
Switch on Chargertron, always changing, rearranging. He's surprising. He's disguising.
Everything about it is a paradox. It's so lazy, yet so epic. The singer's clearly disinterested, yet that sucks me in even more. The song literally sings about what this thing does, and I'm still not sure exactly what it does.
Rev the meter till it's red. Launch out the tracker. Switch on Chargertron, now it's an attacker. Switch on Chargertron, always changing, rearranging. He's surprising. He's disguising. Chargertron.
You must charge it. Charge it good. What more proof this was a weak Transformers knockoff? Listen to their names.
There's Protagatron and Antagatron.
Yes, right next to the Autonots and Deceptonauts. A cheap toy, an okay ad, but one hell of a cool-ass song.
Each sold separately from Buddy L.
this is the Noid.
Sometimes younger people ask me why certain things caught on. Once in a while I have to say, I have no goddamn clue. The Noid commercials for Domino's Pizza is one of those times. Animated by the late great animator Will Vinton, it always was impressive on a technical level, but I just didn't get it. What was the Noid? Why did he want to ruin pizzas? Why is he dressed like he's ready to lure children into his van? And obviously the biggest question out of all the pizzas to ruin, why Domino's? Isn't that already pretty ruined pizza?
A Noid hates hot quality pizza. He loves to make your hot pizza ice cold.
So he doesn't need to stop by this place often. I mean, if your pizza's glowing, there's clearly something wrong with it. Or, again, it's just Domino's.
The Noid's a wicked wizard who makes pizzas old and cold.
Nevertheless, his popularity exploded. With t-shirts, action figures, there was even a Nintendo game on him. What was the plot? Caused the fatality of Little Caesar? Why the hell were we celebrating a pizza terrorist? Was the idea that because he was trying to destroy Domino's, he was a hero in the pizza world? Maybe he was hired by the True Neapolitan Pizza Association.
The Noid just can't beat the best. Domino's Pizza.
Domino's, named after hard objects you're not supposed to eat, but accidentally did at some point. Hopefully when you were younger. I don't know why this was a thing, but it was animated nice and I guess harmlessly silly. Again, if you keep your kids far, far away. Either.
Avoid the Noid. Domino's Pizza delivers. Call now.
Perhaps it was the Noid who should have avoided me.
It's the new Star Wars lightsaber. You can pretend you have powers when you...
Okay, those are condoms.
Ready to feel the force? Close your eyes and go!
None of those words should be said in this situation. I know there's been variations on lightsaber toys over the years, some better than others, but you could literally find your dad's Trojans and slip them on a flashlight to get the exact same effect. This is very uncomfortable.
You passed the test.
Jimmy, Mom says I'm not allowed to be in the same room with you when the lights are off again. Especially with these toys.
Switch on your Star Wars lightsabers. Zap! The Force is with you.
This looks like the last thing I ever see before a cult kills me.
When you switch on Kenner's Star Wars lightsaber.
You sure this wasn't Spaceballs merchandise?
Shit! I hate it when I get my Schwartz twisted.
Inflation required, batteries not included.
That kid is like, yeah, this'll be the size I'll need one day.
The Star Wars lightsaber, new from Kenner.
Yeah, the commercial standard, but these things are uncomfortably weird. Kinda like how Star Wars would become the more I think about it.
Star Wars lightsaber, balloons not included.
The Force is limp with this one.
Talk to your aunts.
This is an ad for a game version of Cliffhanger, the old Sylvester Stallone movie. You wouldn't think you could do anything that crazy with it, but it gets pretty out there pretty fast.
So, I hear your grades stink. You don't look healthy. Eat a roll. Eat a roll. Eat a roll.
As anyone who's seen Cliffhanger knows, all conflict is 100% role-based. I will not settle for discount clearance Kaisers! It ends with him out of nowhere swinging on a chandelier and shouting one of my favorite out-of-context lines.
Eat this, you gravy-sucking dog!
There is no argument for not loving this. It's super short, but it goes batshit so fast, it's hard not to get a laugh.
Eat this, you gravy-sucking dog!
From Sony and myself. Sure, it's just a game.
It's an alien. No kidding, where?
If anyone is wondering who came up with a sitcom around a dick-nosed moldy Muppet, it was this guy.
The colors, Duke! The colors!
The thing is, Alf was a weird creation, and he's made even weirder by these kids' reactions to him as a toy. All of them just look uncomfortable.
He's debonair, and yet fuzzy.
Okay.
I mean, this whole cat thing's been blown all out of proportion.
What he did to the cat, how many kittens are his, it doesn't matter.
My parents just don't understand our relationship.
What are these kids doing with this doll? Again, with a nose shaped like that, I don't think it's wise to leave it to the imagination. As we see in this other commercial, kids that play with Alf are many flavors of odd.
And when he looked up, he saw the man with the eyes.
Weird!
That's as creepy as the man whose hands had fingers. What story was that?
And now it's his turn.
It all started back when I was a kid on Melmac.
Let's be honest, it would explain why everybody was so off in these commercials. They're weird and awkward, but I guess I wouldn't expect anything else from Alf.
Storytelling Alf. Extra cassettes sold separately. Batteries not included. New from Coleco.
This is an ad for a protein drink. Can't you just tell? I guess this is a banana-flavored one, as it keeps insisting that we stop eating the monkey's food.
Bananas are for monkeys. Stop eating the monkey's food.
This is obviously referencing The Ring, and honestly, we've seen that imagery so many times, it's not really that scary anymore. Hell, I even showed clips of it earlier to prove a point. So, yeah, give me what you got, terrifying ring girl.
Humans, you must stop.
Yeah.
You must stop. Now.
Yeah, long hair, backward movement, seen it all.
Stop eating the banana after working out. Stop eating the monkey's food.
I have to admit, I expected to see more out of this idea by this point. Enjoy Kano Max. Will it heal my scars?
No.
Okay. If you disturb easily, warning, these are from Britain. Yeah, Britain's PSAs in the last few episodes I've done have gained quite a reputation of being unpleasant, to say the least. So let's see how this latest batch goes over.
If you hit me at 40 miles an hour, there's around an 80% chance I'll die.
Charming. Oh, I do hope they show this during Thomas and Friends.
Hit me at 30 and there's around an 80% chance I'll live.
Or how about the better lesson of just don't hit any kids? Jeez, a good message, but man, how about a positive way to get the idea across? Okay, a cute cartoon. This should be better.
The boy who didn't stop, look, and listen.
Of course that's the title.
He loved to play football all day, but the boy didn't cross in a safe place. A car hit him at quite a pace, and now he cannot play football, 'cause his leg broke in more than one place.
Bottom line, you can never have fun with a broken leg. It's British law. We were gonna kill him to get our point across better, but our dartboard of human innocence is running out of room. Oh, and don't worry, there's a sequel.
The girl who didn't dress bright in the dark. A car drove right into her guts and covered her with bruisey cuts.
That's right. Even what you wear can kill you. Enjoy existing, kids. Again, I give credit trying to get a really good message across, but man, these are messed up. Which I know is the point, but man, these are messed up. Ugh, I'm gonna see if their neighbor Ireland has any more chipper PSAs.
She's got a smile that it seems to me
Seems more pleasant.
now and then when I see her face, she
Is this even a PSA? It looks more like a car commercial.
memories were everything.
Yeah, I think it is. Certainly feels more like one. A bunch of kids playing outside, a parent coming to pick them up in a shiny vehicle, a kid holding a toy of that vehicle. Alright, I can review this as a charming little car commercial. It's honestly very soothing with a nice song and cinematography. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Since 2000, speeding has killed a classroom of our children. Shame on you.
Shame on me! I didn't do anything, and you gave me pancake kids! I thought that was a car commercial, but it was the waving of a bloody skeleton finger! What if the person watching doesn't drive? What if they're unable to drive? What if they're kids? Jesus, did kids see this? Apparently this got so much backlash it was allowed to only be shown after 9 p.m. No shit! What the hell would you tell your little boy watching that? Look, Billy, that's the last face you can make before you're carred to death! How the hell would anyone go back to watching their family shows after seeing this?
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
There's no coming back from that. It's just too extreme. It's too intense. Stop making me watch you, you well-meaning psychos!
Shame on you.